Good morning everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So finally I think we are looking to get some traction here. So we did get 3 sort of bearish days, then we had an inside bar, and now we have confirmation of that inside bar. Not reading too much into this until we clear this area here. So that's 13,472. Once we've cleared that and got a daily close above that, then we can start reading into what we see. Now bear in mind that we still have some gaps to the upside here, and then obviously we've got the all-time high here. Okay, so you've got this first gap, which is obviously going to act as a magnet, which is 13,553. Second gap all the way up here at 13,721. Okay, bear in mind we've also got the gap to the downside. So there's a lot going on right now. And if we just start dropping down to time frames we can utilize. At first glance, we are above and below the moving average. It does look pretty confusing. Big down, big up, big down, big up. So that's big confusion. But I think for me at the moment, we've had a fairly strong move up, a bit of a pullback, and then the second move. So this move has played out. And if you don't believe me, there's the move up, and there's the second move up. So we've got a little bit left to play in it, but in my books that is played out. What we're looking for now is to see what is going to transpire. Are we going to continue to the upside, or are we looking for pullback? Obviously I'm looking for pullbacks. I'm looking for structure to buy off. Now look to the left, look at all this interaction here at this level. Okay, a little bit of a cup and handle here which we've broken. So 13,300 round number as well. That would be an ideal area to pull back to retest. Now I just want to move across to the futures markets quickly. Give me one sec. And DAX was up 1% yesterday and currently flat at down 0.14% at the moment. The US futures are also flat, but the US markets were pretty strong yesterday based on a little bit of sentiment coming through there. So I think the only risk that we have here is that Germany's going into a hard lockdown over Christmas. So don't know how much influence that's having. There's still Brexit noise as well. Don't know how much of this has been driven by the US sentiment. Actually, a lot of it's been driven by US sentiment rather than what's actually going on in Europe. But for me at the moment, a little bit cautious of the DAX. We could be forming a flag, or we could be forming a channel. So either or. Okay, so for me I think pull back onto 13,300 and we manage to hold that level. I'd be looking to see if I can buy into it. Alternatively, I'm looking for a pretty clear break of 13,472. Trouble I've got with that is that we've got a gap just above, and I would expect some short selling and scalpers coming in there and driving it down. So for me right now, I think the DAX is still be patient, wait to see what transpires. If we can get pullback onto structure and we can hold and we can stay above the moving average on the hour, then I think I would start looking at this, looking for or anticipating the break ups, and then looking for 13,720 and 13,820. Those would be the area that I'm looking for. But until we get some structure, I'm still sitting on hands with this. I think at the moment both US markets, S&P 500 and the Dow Jones, are offering a little bit more opportunity to trade at the moment. So the DAX is starting to interest me, but I still think we need to find some decent structure on the hour, and I haven't seen that just yet. And this is my level, 13,300. So let's see what happens today. Maybe we get a bit of a sell down in the pre-market, and then at 10 o'clock it opens up and we sort of ready. Anyway, that's kind of my view for this morning. Hope it helps you, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers for now.